Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Vlog. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I am really happy to bring you from our friends at Stamperia the Old Lace collection. It has a beautiful paper pad, 12 by 12 format, and I wanted to show you some projects that my friend Debbie made. They're absolutely gorgeous. Look at this scrapbook page. Debbie used the Old Lace paper pad for the background, and I'll go through the paper pad in a moment and show you everything that's in it. And then she also used from 49 and Market, which just beautifully goes with the Stamperia projects. This one is the, I believe it's called, it's the 6x6 Happy Moments chipboard. And look what she did with this. If we could zoom in a little bit on this, Houston. It's got this wonderful wreath as a focal, and she used metallic embossing powders on that wreath. It's got gold, it's got like a gunmetal color, and to find out the specific materials that she used on this, just click on the products that are underlined in the vlog and it'll take you to a photo of this page, and then if you click on the photo you'll get the complete supply list from Debbie, so you don't have to question or try to figure that out. So anyway, let's take a look at the rest of these little things. She's got some wood butterflies here and some beautiful flowers. These are also from 49 and Market, and this one's the ginger flower set. And then she also used parchment pixie petals, which we love. And then also this one is the salmon pixie petals, which is just a really nice contrast. So let's take a look at this paper pad. Beautiful vintage collection. We love how Stamperia does this wonderful collage look, and then they give you plenty of tags to cut out, all this pre-done artwork, all the layering and the matching is all done for you, and then you can just play. You can just add things to it like flowers and beads and pearls and laces and just have fun with that. Gorgeous. Look at this one with the old letters. Oh, gorgeous. And the doilies. Oh, and this is wonderful. This is an envelope. You cut this out and just fold here, and then it makes an envelope or a pocket for your page, and then you can actually take one of these and then just slip it inside, and you've just got a pre-made little card. Love that. Beautiful borders. There's the inside of the envelope, so you can actually, it's reversible. You can use either one. Gorgeous. Look at all of these beautiful tags. And I love this striped one with all the lace. See, really beautiful. So let's look at some other projects that Debbie made. Look at this card. This is gorgeous. It has all these tags on it. This one is a pocket within a pocket, and then you open that up. Cherish simple joys. Isn't that fun? Wouldn't that be a fun sort of interactive card to give to a friend? What I love about this is she also used from 49 Market, she used the white lacy trims, and she used that right along the bottom as well as just to the top of the tag. So precious. And then she used some more of the little parchment pixie petals as well. And then this is a real showstopper. She used this on a canvas. Isn't that gorgeous? And here you see there's some molded lace, and I'm going to show you how to do that. She did a really cool technique with that. This is wood butterflies. These are from hot off the press, and she used ink pad to do that, and then added a little sparkle glitter to that. And then the flowers that she used are these gorgeous, these are parchment, also from 49 and Market, just gorgeous. And they have these little bits of wired flowers with them, so they have dimension on them. Look at that, isn't that be beautiful? Really one of my favorite projects. I love this one. All right, so let's take a look at this technique that she used to make the lace that's here, okay, and then here and here as well. And what that includes is, here's this mold, plastic soft mold, also from Stamperia, and then she used some paste. She went ahead and did this for me ahead of time. This is the mixed media art cream paste, okay? And it's just in a nice white color. And what she did was, I'm going to take this mold out because it takes about 24 hours to dry, so she went ahead and did one ahead of time for me. so that it would all be done, so that when I came on air with you, I could show you a finished one. So you just peel this off. Oops, pour it a little bit. There we go. And look at that beautiful lace pattern that you get when that peels off. Just really gorgeous. So I'm going to show you how you did that. Actually, when that comes off, it actually has this beautiful lace pattern. And then Debbie was able to just cut that in strips by taking just a metal edge ruler and a craft knife, which I have here somewhere, like that. And then you can just put it here and then just cut it like that, and it gives you that nice straight line. So let me show you how this paste works. Okay, I gotta clean this one off. So what's great about this is we thought about it after the fact. After she was finished with it, I mentioned and I said, do you think you could tint it? You can't tint it unless you're using like a StazOn pad, because essentially this is a plastic material. So you could use a metallic StazOn ink pad or a brown to do that. But we wondered, so I'm going to test this live on air. That's never a good idea, but I'm just going to go for it. We wondered if you could take the paste and then use the Cosmic Shimmer shakers to tint it in its paste form before putting it in the mold. We're going to try it. Okay, and another thing that you can do if you don't want to cover the entire thing is you can just put spots of paste, and that's what she did on this one. She just took a little bit and put it here and then let that dry because she just wanted a little. She didn't want to use the whole mold. All right, so let's try this. You might have to use quite a bit. I put a lot of paste down, so let's see. Come on, shimmer shaker. There we go. This is a gold one that I'm using. This one's called Pure Gold. I'm very curious to see what this is going to do. Okay. Oh, it does tint it. This is just sort of a beige color with some gold flecks in it. I don't know if you can read that on camera as well. Let me add some more color to it and see if we can't get it a little stronger. Really aggressive with my shaking. Go. Oh, I'm loving this color. Makes me want to know, like, if I did it with pink, blue. Yeah, that is really pretty. Okay, so then you just take, you can use a plastic knife or a palette knife if you happen to have one, and you're going to put it on here really thick. Debbie said that you want to put it on thick. You don't really want to smooth it out too much. You don't want to see the pattern through the paste. Okay, you want to put it on really, really thick. And now I'm going to take this white, put that over there. I want to give it kind of a variegated look. Okay, so that's about how thick you're going to want to put it on there. Like, in fact, I probably don't even have it thick enough because I can still see a little bit of the pattern. And then, there we go. And then that's going to take 24 hours to dry. And then when you peel that off, it's going to look like this. And then you can cut it apart and you can do all kinds of great things with it. So while I have you here, I am going to make a card using this great product in the mold. Everything in my little sheet protector here. Well, I've got to clean up my mess. I got some paste. There we go. All right. So I'm going to start off with more paste. Got it everywhere. Just like I'm crafting at home. All right, so I'm starting off with just a blank card, and then I'm going to cut my paper just a little bit smaller because I like to have a nice border. And I love the pattern that's on the back of this, but it's a little bit strong for the amount of embellishments that I'm going to use. Just going to glue that like that. And actually, I'm going to make my card be horizontal. Okay, so now I have some beautiful white lace from 49 Market. A little bit here. And I like to put the glue down on the paper instead of on the lace because it just makes a huge mess. Okay. Normally I would wait a few minutes before trying to cut this, but we're just going to live dangerously, not wait for it to dry. All right. If you notice, I turned the card over so I have a nice straight edge to cut with, and that way everything lines up nicely. All right, and then I'm going to take one of the borders that was from the paper pad, and it's double-sided, which is nice. And I'm going to glue that over the center of the lace border. Once again, turning it over, trim it even. And I'm going to take a piece of this wonderful lace that Debbie made. I'm going to glue that at the bottom. A little bit extra there. All right, so I've got my base all set. Now I get to have fun with tags. But I think I'm going to foam tape this tag. There we go. So that it lays, it's kind of up in between the two different heights here. Got a beautiful flower. That. And then from that chipboard set, I've got a couple of these wonderful leaves, and I'm going to take an ink pad. This is from the Essentials Cat IQ. This is some copper ink, and I just like to put it on one side, just using the surface of that ink pad. And glue there. And then we're going to tuck that right there. And this other one, I'm going to put some ink on the opposite side, because I want them to sort of curve in. Go. All right, and now I've got some little parchment pixie petals, which I just love this size of flower. It's just so adorable. And I'm also going to use a greeting. These are tiny words and phrases, dazzles, and this is a new pack for us. It's a new finish, and it's got browns, it's got brown, black, white, gold, and silver. And this was a request that Debbie and I made. We said, Paulette, we would love to have those tiny words in different finishes. So I'm going to take white so that my tag is sort of a darker brown, and I'm going to find just a simple word for love. This could be for Valentine's Day. I'll put that right there. Okay, and I'm going to add my pixie petals. Almost done. Right there. And then I've got these are Desert Sky Shimmers embellishments. I've just got a few here. And what I like to do when using these is just go ahead and put my dots of glue down and then just pop these on there. It takes much less time. And I love the tint on these. They're nice beige color. I think we can get that all done. Okay, there we go. So easy to put together this paper pad and all of these elements work together because they're just all browns and beiges and whites and creams, and they just make for a really elegant paper crafts. So we have a great special money saver on this for you today. So check that out in the vlog. It's underlined. And click on that link. And if you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead and check out in the description the links for the money saver as well as to Paper Wishes. And I'll see you next time.